Hey guys, it's me Luke, and today I am going to be showing you a video I've really not made in a really long time. This is probably the first family computer we ever owned. This is an IBM PS1 from 1992. A lot has happened since you've last seen it on my old channel. And it's still a pretty dang good computer, but there's a lot of issues of it that I don't think I'll ever get fixed. I mean, if I do, I'm going to be surprised. Well, one time I used to have a Gateway mouse that probably came with my grandma and grandpa's old one. And I plugged it in here and it faulted out the PS2 mouse and keyboard, and now it's kind of spreading to the serial mouse, but only this first one. But now this is the only keyboard that works. It's that picky now. This is the only keyboard that even barely works with it at all. And I wonder why, but if any of you are good with these older IBM PS1s, please, I need the help all I could get. And the specs on this is actually pretty good for 1992, but not so much for, this was this was practically like the specs you needed to run Windows 95, but I know this thing cannot handle Windows 95. It's an IBM PS1 Consultant 486SX 20 megahertz, 170 megabyte hard disk. Oh my god, that's like really tiny. 4 megabytes of memory, and it originally shipped with either Windows 3.1 or Windows 3.0. But sometime in 1993, my dad, since this was our first family computer, he upgraded it to Windows for Workgroups, which made it a little bit better, but started to really corrupt the files. And since I could not find the serial mouse, sadly, I had to stick with the keyboard. And hey, Trip, I'm really not good at controlling a computer with a keyboard. I mean, it's fine when typing, but other things like pointing and clicking, not so much. So let's turn it on. It still has the original hard drive even after all these years. I mean, at least I think so. I might have to check. And it's all given all the errors. It's free 712 kilobytes, okay? Keyboard error, serial port error, bad CMOS battery, and date and time correct. So let's check out the BIOS. Oh. Alright, now it works. Internal cache is 8 kilobytes, and ET4000 is the video card, and the memory is 512 kilobytes. Man, that's really tiny. It just as I suspected, it is the original hard drive, 171 megabytes. That's like really small. And for some reason, it's not detecting the mouse port as installed. This happened after I plugged in that old Gateway mouse, and he actually nearly killed my purple computer. I plugged it in and it wouldn't turn on at all. Page down, next. Power on password, smart. And it's thinking it's December 31st. No, it's now thinking it's, what is it again? Oh, January 1st, 2000. Just back then, it would be 2000, the end of millennium. Alright, so, yes, I wanna, alright, starting MS-DOS. I had to remove the video drivers, because it turns out the CD-ROM in this actually wasn't bad. It was the interface board that it was plugged into. See, it actually detects it now, when I use the standard one, so let's, WIN. Windows for Workgroups version 3.11. Yeah, it takes a longer time to start up since I found a video driver for this. It's now running at 256 colors at 640 by 480. Amazing! So, file manager, control panel, print manager. I do not know how to file, run, file, tab. I actually found a ton of my dad's long lost documents on here, so I got them off here. Back when I had a serial mouse, but if any of you are really skilled with motherboards, please let me know, because I really want to fix this up and maybe like reload it, and I mean we're gonna put Windows 3.0, Windows 3.1, and Windows or this just reloaded, or I might do a little experiment and probably might upgrade the RAM to at least, I think this is the maximum that this can handle, is either 8 or 16 megabytes. That is really small. I mean, for Windows 95, as long as you get up to about 16 or 24, you're pretty much pretty good. But 32 is when it really starts to get good on Windows 95s. MS-DOS prompt. Okay, it's loading it. Alright, MS-DOS version 6.22. I think my dad upgraded the MS-DOS, and it says copyright 1994. So, Windows for Workgroups version 3.11. So let's exit. Actually, this is actually quite a bit embarrassing, since I've never experienced Windows for Workgroups. The lowest I probably even experienced once was Windows 95. I didn't even know how to log on. I didn't even know that you had to type Win, so I'm like, oh no, it's broken. We were actually about to throw this out, but then I decided to try to like look online, and turns out you just had to type WIN, and it booted up for the first time in probably years to Windows for Workgroups. And also, this needs a lot of work, but I know if I could fully restore it, and I heard that these actually sell quite a bit expensive on eBay, and these are pretty dang good machines. I wish I could get to I guess we'll go in the file manager. And this is actually a bit surprising, but back in 1995, I think my parents signed up for America Online. When I first got this computer, it had an AOL 2.5 disc in it. But sadly, I threw it out because I thought there was no worth for it. So this shows all the stuff. WG. Oh, that's like the OEM folder for IBM PS1. And this is where all. No, it wasn't here. Video. Yes, I see AOL. I'm gonna go to. I actually did. If any of you have an ISA sound card, please let me know, because I would really like to have sound on here. So, AOL 2.5. See? AOL. Alright, so, WAOL. Yeah, we're gonna go on America Online. And since it's a 486, it crankles and crinkles for about a minute just to load it up. For 1995, this was pretty heavy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I'm doing a disc cleaning on my. I will reveal it later. I'll show it in a later video. I mean, like tonight. It's about to sunset, so I think I'm kind of rolling out the videos today, and it's still loading even after 1 minute of rambling. Welcome to America Online. Sign on. Yeah, but of course it's not gonna sign on because it's that dumb to me. New user setup. This is what browser looked like before Windows 95 hit the market. It's kind of sad, if you ask me. And this actually has an ancient modem, which I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna probably detect it. I think I'm gonna tab cancel. Cancel. I think it. Come on. I think we're gonna have to get out of here, so. I'm sorry, but I think it kind of froze on me. So I'll see you guys later, and next video will be a bit of a surprise. So can't wait. So see you later.